Hey guys, what's up? It's me, John from Equipped Gaming, and I'm here to equip you guys with another Let's Play of Home. So, last week what we did is that we found a puzzle, got jump scared, and yeah, so we're gonna just keep jumping into this game. And we also have a knife, so yeah. So I don't know what's gonna happen if I go through the first door. Okay, so we don't know what that does. I thought I could turn the water to shut off the flow. Did I turn it? Yes. So it does. I can see handprints from previous use, probably from whoever worked those sewers. Okay, so there's nothing really important. What if I turned everything off? Maybe it's like hints. Probably not. Probably not. Thought I could turn off the water valve. Did I shut it off? Yeah. Thought I could turn the water valve. Well, that seemed to do. I don't know if it worked, but we can go check. There's a nasty smell from inside. Okay. The room we can't get in. Because it's a room we can't get in. Nope, it didn't join it. Maybe there's something more. Maybe I don't need to be here first. Let's climb the ladder then. What is this? Disgusting. It was a mess of filthy garbage bags. There were rips and tears in most of the bags. What looked to be like old videotapes was sticking out. Did I take the tapes? Yes. I wasn't sure what I hoped to discover with that tape, but I took it anyways. Okay. Maybe it could explain some stuff. Okay, press on. Okay. So we can't go back, it looks like, so maybe I could find a hint to the puzzle. If I go to the... not this room. Need to go to the first room, I think that's where the thing was. Alright, so now we're in the first room. If it does, I can see handprints from previous, probably whoever worked in the sewers. Looked like I turned it off, the flow. Then why the hell is it not off? I thought I could turn off the water valve to shut it off. Did I turn it? Yes. That was it. Did I turn it again? Yes. Looked like... okay. So it looks like I gotta do it multiple times to the other ones. Yes, you turned it. Yes. Yes. Okay. Looks like I turned off the valve. Okay. I didn't know that I had to do it multiple times. Nope, this door's still locked. I thought doing that was gonna like unlock all the doors. But apparently it doesn't. Yay! It worked. Looks like the water drained out from the gate and the wall. There was a small metal key left floating in the shallow of the pool in the rancid water. Pocketed a small key, but it was so odd shaped I had no idea what it might open. So I'm gonna climb back up and see if I can open that door. It should be this way. The door was locked. There was a nasty smell from inside. Nope. Then what's the point of all these keys and whatnot? I don't know. Alright, so part 3 in this Forsaken game. And, ooh, a note. The safety poster had definitely seen some better days. How old was this facility? Okay, so we got a ladder and then we got this. The door was locked. I could see a faint light within. Oh, don't I have a key? Don't I have a key? Fine. Fine. Now let's go in this one. Oh, someone's dead. I found another dead body. A sewer worker. By the wounds all over his face and body, I figured he'd been stabbed repeatedly. There was a key ring sticking out of the man's pocket. Did I take it? Yes. I thought about it. I thought about the knife I had found with some disgusting as I carefully picked the keys from his pocket. I was almost worried that he was going to grab me. I was feeling even more sick by seeing another dead man. I don't want to get any more blood on my clothes. Whoa, wait, there's a camera. There was a security camera in the room. There must have been a way to see what had happened. Maybe the VHS tape I found could be useful. Okay. Something tells me I'm the killer, though. Who knows? There was a hint of fresh air here. I must have been near the exit, but I wondered what did the key I found do on the sewer worker do, and what was on the videotape I found. There must have been the other end of that ventilation shaft. Whoever used it could have gotten past the flooded room with this. Oh, you mean I could have probably used it? Alright, so I'm here. As I slowly climbed the ladder, I felt the knife in my boot, and it was jolting the pain in my leg. I was wondering what was on that VHS tape I found, or in the locked room. Should I have gone back and check? As I popped the latch above me, the dank stand of the pine trees pushed aside. Horrible smell of the sewers. Okay, so I can't go back. So was there a way for me to get in those rooms? Was there a way for me to check the VHS tapes? Oh my god. I know a ladder leading up to the ancient water tower. The ladder needed to be extended so I can climb up. Yes. Pop the latch and brought the ladder down. Okay, but I'm gonna keep exploring. I tried the little key and had to fish out the little murky paddle with it fit, and the heavy door rested open. No, I didn't want to go in. The wind picked up a bit, and the night air still becomes strangely chill. I'm gonna go back because there's still more to explore. There must have been the entrance to the forest that mentioned on the map I had seen. Whoever was poking around those tunnels underneath that man's house had scribbles, notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here the sign pointed out various accounts. I'm walking within the woods. It mentioned the river and maybe the washroom, but the rest of the faded to see clearly. Okay. I'm actually gonna go to the water tower because I remember the house saying something about the water tower. Alright, so we're back. We're going to the... Whoa. Okay, so there was eyes. Something was watching me. More bats? Seriously? What were the bats doing? Okay. In the patch of the smeared dirt and the grass, there was a beaten old wallet. I thought it was mine. Did I take it? Yes. I folded the wallet and returned it back to my pocket. It looked like nicked up somehow, and really worn. There weren't any cards or IDs in it. I thought I should recover my credit cards and driver's license at least. From the railing, I could see over the woods and down the entrance of the sewers. Had I come through here before? If I did, someone definitely could have seen me. Alright, so it looks like we're still trying to figure out these mysteries. Who I am, what the hell am I doing, why I have amnesia, why are there eyes there? Raise the roof. And yeah, so I don't want to go, fuck it, I go through here. Oh, there's a house here. The old train station was quiet as a tomb. The only sound that was I can't read today. The only sound that was of the increasing wind buffeting through the descripted structure. Alright, so we're gonna keep walking, going through doors, and yeah, raise the roof. The ancient ticket booth was falling apart and covered in dust and grime. Slacks of paper lined with the counter and faded remains of the old schedules and reports. Among the papers were newer looking sheets covered with scribbles and unintelligible notes. Come to think of it, the man in the house also kept similar scribbles hidden on the bookshelf that he had notes on the water tower outside too. I guess he could have been coming here, but why? What was he using the old hut station for? To murder his victims. Wahaha. Could be. Never know. Alright, so we're gonna keep exploring the station real quick. Maybe there's something that we could find that could be useful. An old map encased in glass hung on the wall. It was a train's routines connections to the old station. As I looked at it, it seemed familiar. Of course, the map I found in those tunnels had similar locations marked on it. And the notes I found on the other man's bookshelf. His notes mentioned that there were a water tower and even this train yard. What was he doing coming back here? And there's a room, so we're gonna go in. Looks like I'm outside though. Oh, nope, I can't get in. Oh, there's a train. In the torn opening of the ruined train were heaps of dirt and stale water. At the bottom, I thought was a scrap of cloth. As I looked closer, I could see that it was definitely some kind of nylon. Maybe a windbreaker or something of outdoor clothing. There wasn't too much of any mess on the ground to see any kind of footprints, but someone or something had definitely trod on the regular path. Okay. So then what the hell did I come down here for? If there was like really nothing there, why'd I come down here? Alright, now let's leave the old train station and venture through the forest. Because the forest is what I know. Wait, let's go this way. We can't go that way. Trotting through to the forest. I think I saw some eyes behind me. Something's watching me. Why the hell would I go through that? Jumped into the dirt and grass was a plastic card of some kind. I brushed it off and was surprised to see it was my credit card. Wasn't sure if it was still usable, but it was definitely mine. Did I take it? Yes, it's mine. Of course I'm going to take it. Pocket the credit card and hopefully I could find my driver's license too. There's a lot of... Through the fence I could see a dilapidated out building. I wonder what I could find on my way around. Why would I go through that? To be honest. Someone's fucking following me. There was a fire pit. They're still a bit warm and a few embers still burned it at the bottom. 2 folding camping chairs were on the ground. One knocked over, but there was a couple of cans of beer spill on the ground. The cheap dome tent slept 2 people. I shone my flashlight inside, but I could see bedrolls, 2 backpacks, and a cooler. Felt like if I kept rooting through the campsite, someone would walk in on me. Looks like there's multiple places I can go. Like this house. No, no, no. Don't. No. Well, despite those warnings, I'm going inside. Grimly Sink has a small patch that looked almost clean. Mostly wooden plank propped in the stall door. Looked like it didn't really seem useful, but did I take it? Yes, I wasn't sure why, but I took the plank. Okay. Maybe the plank could be useful somehow. I don't know how it could be useful, but I think it could be useful. I think I'm gonna get lost here. Oh, no. First one I seen must have been the exit on the other side of the woods. Okay. Looks like I made it out of the woods. I had finally found the exit. Once I left, I knew I would never want to return there. Maybe I can still find my license, though. So let's go on the adventure to find my license. I actually know the way around. Let's take the third one. Should be out back at the campsite, I think. There was some personal effects shoved back into the rock. Wait, there was a notebook there. Did I read it? Inside the cheap dollar store notebook was a page after worn page of names and lists. None of it made sense. The newest page contained several names. Heather, Olivia, Ashley, Cheryl, Iris, Daphne, Holly, Rachel, Rose, Rachel. Her name was on the last on the list, and it had been marked beside it in blue ink. The names Daphne and Olive had been crossed out in the same blue ink. Cheryl, Heather, Rose had also been crossed out by these marks. Looked older and more faded. Okay then. So we're hot on the tracks of my murderer's case. Or the murderer. Should be back at the campsite, right? No idea where I've been going. Okay, I know where that's at. That's where I just came through. Now I should be at the those creepy scribbles. Maybe it would have been one. Wait, this is new. A dry old picnic table sat lonely amongst the trees, engraving the marks in the ears of previous campers. I also tried to read some of the names on the marks on the idle thumb knife that I had found. If I wanted to, I could have carved something into that table. Yes. With a few crude strokes, I etched a simple design into the wood. R and H. Felt like a teenager defacing the table. Here, a river. The plank I found was long enough to be crude a bridge, and wasn't sure it would hold. Yes. Alright, across the river. Hello? Two bodies, two young women, were half dug in hastily shallow graves between the trees. The younger one looked like it was still face up, her dead eyes gleaming against my flashlight. They deserve better than that. Did I clean up the gravesite? No. The thought of touching the poor girls almost made me sick. I left everything there was right there. The police could sort it out. Yeah, because why would I... What's it called? The thing. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Home, make sure you guys would like, thumbs up, favorite down below. Of course, click subscribe to Equipped Gaming so you guys can get updates and be equipped with Let's Plays by me on the Saturdays, Miguel on the Mondays, and us together on the Wednesdays. And of course, come back every Thursday so you guys can get equipped with some gaming news and gaming topics of the week with Podcast Equipped. Alright, so I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.